but I'm gonna try to be really quick. So for those who don't know, like a little bit of our journey together as a friends, as a brothers, as a teammates, train partners. I was telling Aubrey, I guess this morning, Jeff technically actually never trained with me. We just became friends in around 2010, 2011 when I went down to North Carolina with Cartel to do a seminar. That was the first time we met, and from that day on it was like a really strong connection. He moved to Maryland. Fast forward, he could not make it to my gym because of the distance, work, traffic. It would be crazy. He would never make it. And I always gave advice to him. Look, it doesn't matter, if you slow down or if you go faster, just stay on the pad. So don't leave jiu-jitsu. Go train somewhere. You know what I mean? We still be friends. You still come in, train with me. The gyms will always be, doors open for you. So that's what he did. He went to Yamazaki. He started training there. Go a little bit more fast forward. He went through a lot of stuff, and always was. I was the first person who was calling and talking, and always giving advice. And I was technically being his mentor, not being his directly instructor. But he's always will call me like to advise and techniques and positions and stuff like that. And I think this what happened is today. It's it could not be in a better way, especially in a better place. If you're thinking about all Kekoa has been doing and trying to get the community together, like above teams, above anything else, that's pretty much what happened is between Jeff and I for almost 8 years, our friendship or brotherhood, it went above teams, flags, training partners, anything. And this is the proof that, it's jiu-jitsu, it's only one community. We was joking yesterday, Aubrey and I, like jiu-jitsu is such a small community, and we started looking on Instagram, we put together like 3 best world champions in the world, and you make them mad. The amount of followers they have together doesn't even get close a famous guy on the UFC. Not even close, not even at a quarter, right? So that's how his jiu-jitsu community is small, so no reason for, everybody is so, separated. Like we should be together, we should help each other, we should, connect to each other, just like you guys have been doing here. It's amazing, and I told Jeff, it will always be my dream, like to have him there, full-time training with him because of the energy, the great jiu-jitsu he has, and jiu-jitsu is about that. You roll every day, we sweat together, pretty much I give my body to him take care of it, you know what I mean? Even if he's gonna tap me 3-4 times, but if you wanna be mean to me and hurt me, it's on him. So it has to be a lot of trust on it, and most people don't realize that. And he was the guy that when I met the first day, I knew I could give him that trust. I could train as hard as I could. I could train as easier as I could, and he's always will take care of me, and thinking about just being selfish, trying to be better or something like that, but try to grow that community together. And I always told him, I say, man, it's too bad that you cannot be here like every day. But we was always like talking by text messages, calls. Sometimes it wasn't very often because like he's very busy, I'm very busy. But it's a pleasure now. Having him one of my black belts. It's always been a pleasure to have Jeff, one of my best friends, and like I say, it could not be in better opportunity. Yeah, and Carlos is there, and Carlos is now it's one of my brown belts, one of my best guys in the competition team, and the reason Carlos is with us today is because of Jeff. Jeff, he has this magic to connect people, make everybody get together, and I'll be always honest with the Carlos. I told him the first time like Jeff brought him to the gym, I hate him. I was just like, why did you brought this guy here? He's like, no, believe me. chill. He's a great guy. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust you. But he looks like every time he rows with him, he's trying to kill me. Then he's like, that's him. He only have 2 speeds, not training and training hard. That's Carlos. But you hang in there well. We beat you up?
Yeah.
You gotta roll with everybody, right?
I was like, oh yeah, it's Aubrey's birthday, we're gonna all roll with him. And I was like, oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, I think, I believe like Aubrey, Dewey, Mike T, everybody that was behind it want to say something. You guys probably want to say something. Go ahead.
Man, I don't know. I don't personally. I'm not gonna go off on a whole thing because this is his night, and we're just dude, we're all so honored to be able to share the mats and share, most importantly, share life with you. I'm just so happy that belt is around your waist because you're the biggest sandbagger I've ever seen. But now it makes me feel better when you destroy me. You know, it's like, all right, here's a black belt. You know? But I'm gonna have to change my weight for Masters Worlds for sure because we're both Masters too. So going down the light feather, I guess. I don't want none of that. And, no, dude, we love you, and every person in this room was equally a part of making this happen, and loves you equally, and is so grateful to have you in their lives, on the mat, off the mat. You're an inspiration to all of us, dude, on so many different levels, and we're so grateful for you. Kekoa, friendship, brotherhood, everything. So thank you so much for coming into our lives and sharing the gift of yourself with us.
I'm just going to make a couple of quick acknowledgements. Maite, who are you? And listen, you could not pick a better partner in life. What an amazing woman that is. I mean, this is all. Because of that woman.
Teamwork.
And I just want to acknowledge Professor Larry from Workshop. It's incredible that you allow one of your students to have this opportunity to pick the professor that he connect with for so long, for 8 years, to be part of it. And it says a lot about you. It says a lot of the philosophy and attitude toward your kids. And I'm super inspired. I am so humble, and I thank you. I think all of us are really deeply in gratitude for your graciousness and your openness towards this very different ceremony. So from all of our, we want to acknowledge you and thank you. And,